All right, let's go ahead and do the next story quest.
The warrior returns. Was your search of the Dragonguard sanctuary successful?
We learned of a Dragon Guard weapon called the Horn of Jadari. It's a powerful dragon horn.
Dragon horn? I have heard of such relics in stories and legends.
And by the way, this quest line we're playing is just a prologue to the quest, a long story quest. This one has unique powers, but it was stolen by a dragon.
Stolen by a dragon? Well, Sai Sahan has always enjoyed a good challenge. How will you find this creature?
A journal contained a map to its lair. It lies in southern Elsewhere in liquid hot magma.
A long way to go. But such a relic is what Sai was hoping to find when he set forth upon this path. May Leki watch over you, warrior. You and Sai both.
Thank you, Kasura.
I assume you told Kasura of our adventure, warrior.
Yes, I did.
When you brought the Dragonguard sanctuary maps to me, I had no idea what we would find. Hunting techniques, perhaps. Maybe a weapon or two. But the promise of a dragon horn. That's more than I dreamed possible after all this time.
We don't have the dragon horn yet.
Those who risk nothing inadvertently risk it all. Either we face this single dragon to gain a dragon horn, or we face a horde without such a weapon at our side. But what's risk without reward? Here's something for the aid you provided thus far.
Dragon Guard Banner. With dragons on the Elsewhere, the ancient order of the Dragon Guard forms to relentlessly hunt creatures. The majestic banner serve a call to arms those seek to join efforts. Furnishing behavior animated. Furnishing limit traditional furnishings. Ooh, it's a nice banner.
The journals we discovered in the Dragon God sanctuaries point to one obvious conclusion.
Woo! Champion level
The
increase.
Horn of Jadari exists, but was stolen by the dragon Valokson. We must enter the dragon's lair in southern Elsewhere and retrieve the horn.
Champion points are for all your characters on your account, right? Like, you share champion level progress between all of them, I think. That happened so long ago. How can we be sure the dragon horn still exists?
The journals indicated that the horn was indestructible, and Stendar knows that dragons are as close to immortal and unchanging as the earth and sky. Fate has placed the Horn of Jadari in our path for a purpose. I believe that with all my heart.
Were you able to determine the location of the dragon's lair?
Despite its age, the map included with the journal clearly shows where we must go. A dormant volcano in southern Elsewhere. I ask you, friend, will you make this journey with me?
I'll accompany you to the dragon's lair, Sai. 'Tis I, the player.
The horses will carry us to the nearest port. From there, we can charter a boat and sail to southern Elsewhere. Thanks to the map you found in Darkwater Temple, it should be easy enough to find Valokson's lair.
Before we depart, can we please go over the lore again that we learned at the Dragon Guard sanctuaries?
An excellent idea. Wisdom and reason are sharpened into focus every time we scrutinize the things we learned. What would you like to discuss?
What's the significance of the Horn of Jadari?
When Emperor Varen made me captain of his Dragon Guard, I swore to protect the Empire. With the return of the dragons, I knew I had to find a way to fight the beasts, just like the Dragon Guard of old. The Horn of Jadari could be our best weapon.
What game do you usually stream? I'm a true variety streamer. I've been streaming for 12 years. I stream everything from Elder Scrolls to Fallout to first-person shooters to strategy games like XCOM to horror games to just about anything. I play them all, and you never know what I'm going to play usually. But I've played every Elder Scrolls on stream, even Daggerfall for a little bit. That was a little rough. I played all the Fallouts. I've modded them, played them. So I've played lots and lots of stuff. Play MMOs. True variety streamer. This horn is a weapon.
It's a dragon horn of great power, nearly indestructible and able to replenish its innate magic. It has no equal. With the Horn of Jadari, we have a chance to defeat the dragons of Elsewhere. Without it, The dragons have a distinct advantage.
Michelle74, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. And it's your first one. Have you picked out a sub emote that'll be your first ever sub emote? And Cloud Lifer Z, what's going to be your first sub emote? Thank you for subbing for the first time. And Morehead Hell, thank you for the first time sub. And Gamer Weaves, thank you for the first timer. And all the lovely resubs. Echoes Tier, Cahark, Reshock, Reaper of Souls, MCM Whiskers, Scouts Gaming 80. Thank you for resubbing and keeping your subs live. Appreciate that. How are you doing today? I want to say live stream and the games you play. Also, today's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Headless Lord. All right. What do we know about Valoxin's lair?
The journal described a dormant volcano near the coast of southern Elsewhere, though I suspect we'll find a cave or ruin nearby. Dragons prefer secure lairs and aren't known to nest out in the open. Plus, it needs a place to hide the stolen horn.
How do you think Valoxin managed to steal the dragon horn?
I never heard of Valoxin before we saw the name in the journal. But dragons are clever creatures. Besides, the Dragon Guard was dissolved around that time. In all likelihood, the sanctuary was abandoned, leaving the Horn of Jadari undefended.
Are we truly prepared to face a dragon?
What an unusual question. As I understand it, you've already faced a mighty dragon. After all, great deeds set the stage for great victories.
I, personally, on this character, have not actually done this. I faced off against the dragon Shuroknax and Moongrave Fane, but it was Gunwolf I killed.
Still, you faced the dragon's flame and rage. And Grundwolf, a vampire dragon guard, yes? A difficult foe to defeat. A shame that one of my order would fall so far from grace.
But I had allies to aid me in that fight. Can we face a dragon with just the two of us?
Regardless of the risks we face, we have a duty to Tamriel to retrieve this dragon horn. Besides, I assure you that I am well up to the task of hunting a dragon. I earned both my title of Blade Master and the rank of Captain of the Dragon Guard.
You've convinced me. I'm ready to depart. Technically, this character hasn't done the Elsewhere expansion, which what they're referring to. This one's supposed to come after, but I haven't actually done that one in this character yet, which we need to at some point. Ah, we're in Elsewhere again.
Dragon's lair should be nearby. Be on your guard, warrior.
Thank you.
The Kashiti ruin in the distance. Fine place for a dragon to nest.
Shall we fight it together? This is definitely a dragon battle arena if I ever saw one.
Prepare yourself, warrior. Who knows what awaits us in there?
Probably a dragon. It's my guess. It's probably a dragon. Although, how the hell would it fit in this doorway?
Curious. It seems this place once served as a Kwama mine. Though it
Kwama?
appears abandoned now.
If you're not kind to your fellow man, you might get bad Kwama. Kwama warrior. Carapace.
Guests in untold centuries.
You hide in
Grandma?
the shadows, beast. Come fight us in the light.
You sound just like the Dragon Guard who last graced these halls.
Uh-oh. He doesn't sound very nice. Okay. Yeah, I play this game which in a way that gives me the most fun, which I look up, you know, what abilities are good, but I don't like follow a cookie cutter build because I find the game kind of boring when you can only wear one set of armor. You can only have one weapon. And if you don't, then you're not min-maxing, and how dare you? Get out of our party, you know. I like to make characters, you know, whatever I find, whatever I can craft, whatever I want to spec into. Because it's all, you can do every quest, even with a not super optimized build. Dearest customers, congratulations on your purchase. As you can see, I spared no expense importing the finest Kwama that Morrowind has to offer. Nice Jurassic Park reference. The Queen has plenty of loyal guards at her disposal, and egg production is steadily rising every year. All you must do is maintain the colony and reap the benefits. And rest assured, your initial payment for such a bounty will soon lead to far greater wealth. As the proud owners of the only Kwama mine within the borders of elsewhere, you are the only stakeholders in this currently untapped Kwama egg market. Supply Dark Elves with their favorite treat. Tempt the Khajiit with an exotic delicacy. Possibilities are nearly endless. If you require assistance, feel free to call upon my residence at once, and I will do my utmost to aid you. Yours truly, the illustrious Ajidodro, humble merchant. Very nice. He sounds like a scam artist. Dragon Guard remains.
The Dragon Guard who sought the Horn of Jadari
Cracked
in ages
seal.
past. May your light burn eternal, old warrior.
Breville melon salad. Ooh. No. I already have that, never mind. I wonder what this dragon's going to look like.
You seek the horn of my cowardly brother. Pathetic. Like the Dragon Guard before you, death will be your only reward.
Well, at least I get a reward for the quest.
The Horn of Jadari? Is that the Horn of Haloxin's brother?
Wait, does that give me a... I should probably have a healing weapon on. Well, I can put a healing thing on this one. I will need to make sure that I heal. He might be a bit tough. Yeah, if you guys link your Twitch account to your Elder Scrolls Online account, you can earn Ouroboros crates by watching today, tomorrow, and the day after. Leafy Green, thank you so much for that 34-month resub. Appreciate that. Dragon Guard remains.
It appears this soldier was killed by Kwama. It must have been a massive swarm.
Oh, man. That'll teach him for Kwama around this part. That didn't work. Okay, that sounded better in my head. Getting lots of script jelly from this place. Alright, Dragon, where are you? He doesn't seem to mind all these Kwama chilling in here. Grandmaster Vishu Effigy.
Dragon Guard found only death and Haloxin's lair.
Stay alert. I fear the beast lays a trap for us.
Letter Halaku. Halaku, when you convinced me to buy this moon's cursed Kwama mine, Malaya had no idea it was overrun with these creatures. How are we to collect eggs when the horrible warriors patrol every hall? And this place is like a maze, so big. Why were we not even given a map? This one knew we should have never trusted your braggart of an uncle. He's played us both for fools, getting this mess of a mine off his paws, and making a tidy profit as well. Melania wants you to find another buyer quickly before the workers start spreading rumors. Try to find someone foolish enough to take this cursed Kwama mine off our hands. Tell them we must abandon this foul place and hope the creatures can fend for themselves. Melania. Serves them right. Stay alert and stay safe. Always good advice. That looks like a dragon fight. Oh, he has a skylight. No one he gets in easily. Uh-oh. A dragon!
The dragon's roar has stirred the Kwama. Defend yourself!
Okay, he's still... Nope. Yeah, we're on the highest graphics setting, I think. Uh-oh. So many of them.
The dragon uses Kwama as a form of defense. How cowardly.
Well, it's not actually that uncommon. Even us humans use guards as a defense. Kwama don't seem very, like, threatening.
Step quickly. We don't want to be caught in the open.
Oh, I see him flying over there. How are we gonna get him to come to us? He's just gonna fly away like a little coward. In this game, you can either play it third person or you can play it in first person. But I recommend third person because you can't see things on the ground as easily if you're in first person.
Drawbridge blocks our way. See if you can find any clue as to how to operate the pulleys.
Maybe if I use my grapple thing again to get around. First letter of Sergeant Barra. The dragon refuses to confront us directly, but its roar has sent hordes of Kwama to attack. We were overwhelmed by the sheer number of creatures. Of the 4 of us who came to retrieve the horn of Jadari, only I remain. A drawbridge blocks my path forward. I know that the pulleys must somehow be connected to the bridge, but it's hard to concentrate after losing so much blood. I can hear the Kwama scratching along the walls and the dragonflies nearby. It taunts me, assured of its own victory. It keeps repeating a phrase over and over. Cathari flies overhead. Akatosh stands in glory. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness. It relates to the pulleys, I know, but by the divines, I don't know how. As my blood pools and my eyesights fade, I realize that all we did accomplished nothing. Came and faced the beast who mocks me. All I can say is a prayer for my fallen companions, and for me, Sergeant Barra, who somehow has perfect penmanship even while dying. Search for more clues. I love all these people in video games that are dying and they somehow write perfect letters and leave them in a place that it's still there and legible all these years later.
Notice the pulleys? They should help us lower the drawbridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which combination of settings will open the way. See if you can find anything that could assist us.
A dragon guard tried to lower the drawbridge. She left a note behind, which contains a riddle.
Tried to lower the drawbridge, you say? Well, that certainly doesn't bode well for us. Tell me the riddle.
Roses are red, violets are blue, You're a strong, mighty warrior, and I think I love you. I mean, Cathari flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The main bows before their greatness.
Kenarthi is the Khajiiti god of travel, not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the Mane is a Khajiiti spiritual leader.
What do they do with the pulleys?
Each pulley features an icon. A bird, an hourglass, or a Khajiit. This riddle must hint toward where to position the 2 pulleys of each icon. Remember, Kenarthi flies overhead. Alkosh stands in glory. The Mane bows before their greatness.
Cathari, Alkosh, Mane.
Notice the pulleys? Tried to lower the drawbridge? Kenarthi
Khajiit,
is the Khajiiti god of travel.
bird.
Not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most,
Khajiit,
the dragon god
dragon.
of time. And the Mane is a
Hourglass, god of time. Khajiit, bird. Said Khajiit, bird. Wait a minute, there's Khajiits on both sides. Birds on both sides. Wait. Hold on. I need to read that again. I scored a drop. Hell yeah. Thank you me for the drop. I appreciate that.
Notice the pulleys? They should help us. Tried to lower the drawbridges? Kenarthi is the Khajiiti god of travel.
Travel.
Not unlike Tava, the bird god. Alkosh is called Akatosh by most, the dragon god of time. And the Mane is a Khajiiti spiritual leader.
Tava, the bird god. The bird god.
Each pulley features an icon.
Kantari flies
A
overhead.
bird,
Access
an
stands glory.
hourglass,
Main
or a
bows.
Khajiit. This riddle.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it. So, bird god flies overhead. Then you should be in the middle. Wait, no, you're a bird. You're up. You're up. You need to fly in the top. You're flying. You are in the middle. You are bowing. Flying. You are in the middle. And you are bowing.
I see.
Yes!
The Horn of Jadari is just ahead.
The Horn of Jadari? What does it do? No. I don't see. Oh, quest lands probably. Horn of Jadari.
At last, the Horn of Jadari. Now we finally have a chance against this dragon threat.
What's up with all the hype here? You know, just hyping like. You know how we do. Here's Sai, you should take the dragon horn.
We have reclaimed the Horn of Jadari.
The dragon's attacks.
Uh-oh. He's up there.
I don't share my brother's sentiment.
Damn these Klama. Oh, you got him. Oh, shit. He wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Blow the horn again. That did like a quarter of his damage. Ah, more Klama. Do it! Jeez! That hits him so hard. Just keep blowing it. Rah! I have a confession for you, Dragon. I am actually the Dovahkiin from the game Skyrim. I came back into the past to kill you. He's got so much help. Got him.
We should return to the Abbey of Blades.
What do you have on him? Bracers, Dragon Bile, Dragon Pellet. Okay, take that off of there. Grand Repair Kit, Dragon Pellet, sells 200 gold. Adds max stamina, increased experience from kills. CP 130. Well, nah, I don't like that one. It's kind of a hybrid. Return to the Valley of the Blades. That was an epic battle. This is the Dragonhold prologue quest. You can start it by going into the store, and then going down to quest starters, prologue, and then the Dragon Guard Legacy. These are all free quests that you can do. I don't think you have to pay anything, even if you're not a sub. You can do these prologue quests to give you like little teasers for the main quest you'll do in each of the DLCs. So if you want to like get a little start and see how you like it. Now, this has just all been the prologue, and we haven't even like gotten to the actual Dragonhold DLC yet. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the beginning. Return to Valley of the Blades.